Hey there everybody, it's me, Wolfe, and I want to welcome you back to this week's Tip Tuesday. In this week's Tip Tuesday, we're going to start talking about pronunciation. So, let's just hop right into it. Pronunciation can be one of the most frustrating things for students to learn. The best way to practice your pronunciation is by listening and mimicking. Sometimes it's hard to make certain sounds because other languages don't have the same sound as English. So for example, in Korean, there isn't really an R or an L sound. So those sounds can be a little more difficult for Korean students. So if you're having a lot of trouble with pronunciation, then just know that most native speakers are used to hearing people with different accents and having different pronunciation, so we can pretty much understand what you're trying to say. Now, if you want to have your pronunciation get better, we're going to talk about a way for you guys to practice and see if you have good pronunciation. So my suggestion is using Siri to see if you're speaking correctly or not. So the first thing you're going to do is you're going to open up Siri. The quick brown fox jumps over the lazy dog.
Here's what I found.
So as you can see, I pronounced everything correctly, so there was no problems with this pronunciation. So let's do a tongue twister. She shells by the seashore.
Sorry, I'm still not sure about that.
So as you can see, I was trying to say she sells seashells by the seashore. In this pronunciation, I said she shells. I should have said she sells seashells. So when you're using your Siri, it's really good for those words that almost sound the same, like sell, shell, beach, bitch, sheet, shits. You know, those kind of words where the vowels almost sound the same, but if you pronounce it a little differently, then it causes a whole different meaning. As you're using your Siri to practice your pronunciation, just take notes on what kinds of mistakes you're making, whether it is between the vowel sounds or between consonant sounds like L and R that almost sound the same. So after you figure out what kind of problems you're having when it comes to pronunciation, I suggest finding a video of a native speaker and watching them pronounce each word and trying to mimic their mouth shape and also their tongue movement. Because when you are trying to pronounce something correctly, you have to make sure that you have the right sound, the right mouth position, and also the right tongue position. In the following weeks, we're going to go through all the different kinds of pronunciations during our Tip Tuesdays. So next week, we're going to start with the vowels. So I hope this was a really helpful tip for you guys this week. If you enjoyed this video, please like and subscribe to this channel and send this video to your friends. If you have any questions about using your smartphone or tablet and Siri to practice your pronunciation, then you can post those questions down below and I'll try to get back to as many of you as possible. Down in the description, there'll be links to the Wolfe's English blog and Instagram where you guys can get more resources for studying English and also updates about videos that will be coming out in the future. I hope you guys have a fantastic week and I will see you guys next time. Bye!